Hello everybody, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called The Loopler. I like the name already, it's very funny. This is an idle roguelite where you're going to be trying to make a super busted build for a little car that's going around the track, and looks like a lot of fun. Big thanks to the dev for reaching out, and also a big thanks to a friend of the channel, Roy Martini, for recommending this one. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and see how busted we can get. New run on Infinity. I don't know what any of this is. It looks like we have modifiers for the track and then potentially different cars that will unlock. Start with 10% extra durability. I don't know what that means. I was going to say that's a lot of freaking loops. All right, let's head on in. All right, we do be looping. Round 1, goal 200. Go. All right, I believe in you, car. We seem to have a fuel gauge down here. What is this? Car stats: speed, acceleration, fuel consumption, drift, grip. Okay. I think, did I run out of gas? What happened there? Card pack? What do you got for me? Oh. Lap surge, 20 boost on loop, 100 score on loop, or 500 score when fuel is emptied. We only had to get 200 scores, so this seems crazy. But on the other hand, what if I got boost? Because that sounds fun. Is 20 boost a lot of boost? I honestly have no idea. I guess we'll see if it looks like a lot of boost. 400. Okay, the goal has doubled. Let me look at this again. Car part upgrading will be available in the full game. Fun. I don't seem to have a boost score here, so I guess it's not part of my car, but instead something else. Are we gonna die? Okay, we're definitely going faster. We're out of gas. We got halfway there, though. I see. When you run out of gas, you lose durability. I mean, I think that means we're going to be at 100%, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so you stop going once you get the score. Hit stop. I see. This is a shop. Okay, another card seems like a good idea. What is this? 25 boost on start. That seems like a lot of boost. Pit stop prices 5%. I think it said this was the pit stop, right? Increase the scorable by 10%. 1 gold on passing. Okay. I'm seeing why you'd want to increase the score. It's because you could potentially get more money. That's tough. I feel like a coupon is a good idea, but on the other hand, I really feel like I should get a gold gate and also this thing that's on sale because it's normally 10. So I will. I see. I choose a place for the gate to go. I mean, we ran out of fuel, like, here, right? I don't remember where we ran out of fuel. I feel like fuel could be good, like, here and here. And maybe we want, like, boost here and here. So I guess gold can go there. And I'm going to buy this. And I'm going to save my gold. I don't know if there's, like, interest or anything. How do I leave? Exit. Duh. Okay. I don't feel like I made much progress, though. I just kind of got more gold. 800? Oh, crap. I think we might be in trouble. Also feeling like boost is not that noticeable. Oh, God. Okay, so we ran out of gas for the first time over here. We got boost. I see. We got boost on start once we ran out of gas. All right, we're taking a large amount of damage. I might be terrible at this game. I think we should be fine, though. Yeah. Okay, so Give me something nice, please. What we got? Refuel 15% on loot. Sounds great. 2 boost on triggering a gate, though. Sounds gross. Because, like, gates, there's 6 gates up to. That feels good. I need to fuel still. Looks like there's elites. I have concerns. I feel like I'm going to die. I didn't improve at all, really. I get 2 boosts every time I cross this. I don't think that's going to make a difference. That means we're going to lose like 40% durability. Oh, boy. This music's very relaxing, by the way. Okay, I think I'm going to die, man. We are going pretty fast, though. I mean, we'll get there, but we're taking a massive amount of damage. I'm gonna hit you with the fast forward. 900, gross. Okay, I need like a refueling gate times 2. I need more gates, really. I got a decent chunk of money. 400 boost when fuel is emptied. Okay. 5 score every 0.3 seconds spent drifting. Do I drift? Refuels 60% of fuel when tank is emptied. Ignores fuel efficiency. How much am I refueling now? I kind of feel like this is probably the best thing to have, but I don't think it's very good. That's all I got, really. 6,400. I get a card if I win this, I think, maybe. I don't really know what that thing is. I feel like I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try it. You gotta go for the elites, bro. Alright, big bucks, no whammies. Don't kill me, please. Okay. What is this? I don't think this was there before. It definitely was not. When did that show up? It showed up after I ran out of gas. I think I'm gonna lose. And by I think, I mean, it's like guaranteed, no? There's no freaking way. Shouldn't have gone for the elite, turns out. I think I overestimated how much help boost would be. I think this might be terrible. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're getting 600 a loop. There's no freaking way, dude. I mean, we're getting 600 per gas, I should say. Okay, what is happening? I've activated overdrive. I don't think it's going to matter. But wow, we're going fast. We exploded. Okay, we got a womp womp. Sad times. Wow, that's mean. Okay. I mean, we try again. I got EXP. Level up, huge. Retry. Okay, so we definitely need fuel. Focus more on fuel and less on boost. Boost is fine, but kind of butt cheeks. Give me something fuel related, please. Refuel 15% of fuel on loop. 15% is not a lot. I really feel like just getting 500 score in the fuel empties is like a lot more valuable, to be honest. I mean, that's gonna get us to the goal immediately as soon as we run out of fuel. Do I still take durability damage if I win instantly? Nope. Okay, that's gross. It was a pit stop that you get from an elite. Okay, good to know. I got 20 bucks. 5 boost when passing. 5 score on passing increases by 1 on passing. Forever? Seems gross. Deceleration when out of fuel. Twice. Gains increased by 10%. Wow, 2? That's nuts. 4 loops totaled. Score loops multiplied by 1 when looping. Score total loops multiplied by 1 when looping. The Loopler, that's the name of the game. I feel like this is stupid, no? This is the total number of loops that I've done so far, and that's only going to get stronger. I'm taking that. I would like gold. I wish that I could afford both these, but I can't. 5 score on passing increases by 1 on passing. Okay, I'll do that. I've spent all my money. All right, let's see how we've done. I feel like we're probably fine. I will say this thing is actively working against this thing because I'm doing way less loops because I'm getting 500 score every time I run out of fuel. Something to keep in mind. 25 score on triggering a gate, huh? I do like triggering gates. I'm gonna upgrade my Loopler. I feel like I want something fuel related though, and I kind of want to get rid of the 0 hour. I think that's good for early game, but like it's actively working against my Loopler. Okay. Yeah, you hate to see that. We're taking a large amount of damage on a not elite thing already. 1,000 Loopler. 1,000 on fuel emptied, huh? I want to get rid of it, but like, kind of good. All right, he's stupid. He's an idiot, but surely we can do it this time because we get 1,000 every time we run out of fuel. We're also getting a good chunk of change. We definitely need to get something to increase our fuel, though, because we're taking a large amount of damage. Ouch. Total loop multiplied by 1.2 when looping. I'm realizing that this is significantly less than Loopler. It will scale over time, but right now it's pretty bad. 2,000, huh? It's very tempting. I do want to do more loops, though, so I think I'm going to take the reserve tank, even though I think it's also not very good. +1 reroll charge. Reroll cost increases by 5 times when rerolled. My goodness. Lucky chance increased by 5%. I don't know what that means. I got 73 gold. My goodness. You're a random card on looping. I don't... This thing is actively cooking my ass. It's bad, but like, it's the only thing keeping us alive. 20% chance of 50 score on passing. 10% refuel on passing, you need this. You have to have this. For half the base loop, then increase it by 1. Half the base loop score, then increase it by 1. Okay. Don't really care. Can you upgrade things? I don't think I care. $20 boost on lap. 1 gold on loop, or score total loops times 1.5. I'm going to upgrade the Loopler again. I'm going to reroll. Boost when passing sounds great. Another coupon, huh? Plus 1 gold when gaining gold seems wicked busted. I can't afford the coupon. Sad times. Okay. I'll get a Boosty Boy gate because I think it sounds good. Yeah. Okay. I think we might be good now, maybe. I feel like we're going to get pretty fast. And then if we don't run out of fuel, we don't have to worry about wasting score on that. I say as we run out of fuel. Okay. I mean, we're gonna get there. I'm concerned that we might die. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. We are scaling up our Loopler, but not fast enough. 53 gold, though. Increases the score gold by 10%. I don't really want that. More gold when gaining gold sounds great. I can upgrade this. Okay. Replace this. I think I just want to go fast. I think I want to get more gold. And I think I want to go even faster. The normal gate. I don't feel great about my decisions, but we'll see what happens here. We're gonna have a lot of gold, that's for sure. Yeah, every time we go through one of these gates, we get 3 gold. Assuming we live through this, we're gonna have a lot of gold. I don't think we are going to live through this, to be very clear. We're getting 2,500. Yeah, we're gonna die. This game is hard, man. I guess with our overdrive, though, we're gonna make it, but I don't really know what overdrive does. I got, like, the most gold you ever done seen. Okay. I didn't explode, but I don't really know what that means. Like, can I overdrive every time I get down to 0 durability? Yeah, I don't think these are helpful to me. I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die big time. I absolutely cannot go for the 51,000. I just died on frickin'... We're gonna die regardless. I didn't get any better, man. I have 240 gold that I cannot spend. That's rough, man. Yeah, the Loopler is not scaling fast enough, dude. What's this 74%, by the way? I don't know, but we're big dead, dude. Exploded. Alright. I think I suck, man. I guess I got to 7, but it's not very good. I'm not used to being terrible at roguelites. Let's try again. Okay. I think getting a bunch of gold is a good idea, but I think it needs to happen faster. Like before we get a pit stop. Uncommon. A Loopler. I guess I'll try it. I think getting score, though, is not a good idea. Because the more score you get, the less chances you have of going through gates, you know? Refuel on passing sounds great. I think I need multiple of those. $50 score on triggering a gate. Again, I think this is a bad idea, but I guess I'll take it because it's uncommon. Or a random card on looping. I guess I don't really care about it though. I didn't get any way to get more money, and I think that's a problem. Because, like, our score... refuel efficiency is what that percentage is. I see. So eventually it gets worse. Good to know. Gates have a 10% chance to trigger twice. Can stack. Sounds busted. Hit me with another refuel gate. Probably here. Once again, I don't really feel like we got stronger, though. It looks like every time we refuel, it lowers that, no matter which gate we're at. Do we drift a lot, man? I feel like if we were doing it right, we'd probably drift a lot, right? I'm gonna try it. I don't feel great going for an elite, but here we are. Yeah, we spend about half our time drifting. I kind of wish there was like a summary at the end that showed you like how many points each card got you. Because I think the drifting is not doing anywhere near as much as I would like it to be doing. All right, we got there. Didn't get too hurt doing it either. I have 41 gold, huh? I really need a gold gate, and I really need to get, that thing that said, whenever you get gold, get more gold, because that was gross as hell. What did that do? 13%. That was a terrible upgrade. I think I would like you. And then I think I just want to re-roll. Give me gold. You didn't, you coward. Yeah, I need a way to get gold. I mean, there's not a huge difference between the score gate and a normal gate. At least not that I can tell. It starts with 20 more, but who cares? Hmm. 20 score every 0.3 second? That seems like a big upgrade. All right, bring it on, nerds. I mean, the pass bonus seems to be doing a lot more than the drift, regardless. Okay. We only took 10% damage. I think ideally you're going to be taking none, but what can you do? One gold on loop seems bad, man. On the other hand, though, I'm going to take it. I'm going to sell this and take that. Because really it's 2 gold on loop, which is still not very good. But I need gold. I need it bad. This is technically the same as the other one was, which was 200 every loop, since I'm doing 4 gates every loop. And this was worth way more than the other one. We're taking a lot of damage on this one, which is not ideal. But you gotta freaking get that gold to really get busted. We are taking a lot of damage. Taking just an awful lot of damage. We've gotten like a ton of gold, though, to be fair. So give me a pit stop, and we're going to go crazy. You didn't. You didn't at all. These are all trash. Absolute trash. Thank you. Didn't give me a pit stop. There's 2 pit stops on that, or none on that. Dude, I think you have to go here, and I really think I'm going to die. But you need pit stops. Like, the cards are not doing shit for me. I really feel like I'm going to die, though. I just nearly died on 1200. Like, there's certainly no way that I'm making this, correct? Yeah, man, I'm super dead. There's simply no shot. Maybe the overdrive will save us, but I do not think so. We're only getting like 2,500 every time we do a loop. Yikes. We don't scale is the problem. The score gate is the score gate has to be better than what I thought it was, right? Surely. Maybe you always divide it by 2, so it's 25 first time, and then 26 the second time, and then I don't think that's actually any better. I've definitely lost, though, like for sure. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, man. All right, overdrive is not going to help us. Exploded. Rip. All right. At times. Yeah, I'm just going to skip through this. I leveled up. Did I unlock anything? I did. Four gates get +1 score when looping is pretty good. Ah, this costs stuff to unlock. I see. First item is free in the pit stop. Wow. Disgusting. 20 score on boost. Double gate. I want the lucky wrench. Are these always active, or are these things that I unlock and then I have to find them? like these might always be active. In which case, I just got, like, much stronger. Let's find out. Alright. You know we're gonna pass this one. You can't fail it, so... I feel like I shouldn't have to do it, to be honest, but I guess it shows you the first time what you're getting into. Okay, I know this was terrible before, but what? Wow, hold on. You gotta get the gold, man. Because if we can get, like, gold gates and pit stops, we're gonna go crazy. Specifically that one relic that gives you more gold. Every time you get gold is, like, real busted. Okay, I see a gold gate. First item from containers is free in the pit stop. What does that mean? What is a container? Is that you? From containers. I don't know what that means. We have 24 gold to spend. I'm gonna buy this. 2 gold on lap, you say? 25 score on triggering a gate also sounds really good. I feel like reckless is good though. And then if we can like boost really hard and pass through a bunch of gates on the way, we're gonna go crazy with it. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Surely it'll work eventually. Surely. It's not stupid at all. Because, like, we don't want to get that much score. We want to go as long as possible so we can get more gold. So I think you're actively balancing out how long you can go with how long you can not die for. And that explains why we saw that one item that makes the score higher in the shop. Or tender ability for 5. Score type gets okay, we did unlock that. Next score gained is multiplied by 2 times. Can I be honest with you? I don't want any of this. Boost gate sounds great. Okay, I should have bought stuff, I guess. I'm going to get another boost gate. I don't have any boost gates. I'm going to get a singular boost gate. I should probably get a score gate. Even though I don't really want a score gate, I should probably get a score gate. And then maybe I could replace it later. I have concerns. I have deep concerns about my ability to not die. Okay, we're going pretty freaking fast, though. And this is going to scale. On passing, score half the base loop score, then increase it by 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the gold. Is it a smart idea? Absolutely not. I'm about to freaking die from this. There's no pit stop. There's no pit stop, and that makes me not want to do that, actually. So I won't. Pit stops are really the only reason I thought I wanted to go to Elites. It's interesting that you don't actually have many opportunities to improve between runs. or between levels, I guess. Like, there is literally no difference in power between this one I'm doing right now and the one I just did. The only difference is I'm getting more gold. Yikes. Okay. That was pretty bad. I think we would have died if I had gone to the elite. Loopler seems correct. Because we want to be doing just as many loops as possible without scoring too much. So that we can get more gold. We're going to be doing a lot of loops because we're going to be boosting a lot. Unless we die here, which seems likely. Guys, I might be freaking terrible. I might be the least good Loopler player of all freaking time. Ripperoonie, man. Alright, next time we die, we're on overdrive time. We're on overdrive time. I live with 1 second of overdrive. I assume that means I only have 1 second left. We got to a pit stop, though, and I have the most money you've ever done seen. You need to repair. For sure, you need to repair. You probably want that, if I'm being honest. We need more gates. I say as I upgrade this same gate that I had last time. Need the boost upgrade. Didn't. So in that case, give me the Loopler. I think you need to take this. Type gates get +1 score in looping. You're a random card. I don't think I care about that, but it's only 4. I absolutely like one of you. How did this upgrade? 2.2? That's a terrible upgrade. My goodness. But I need everything I can get here. I think we're gonna die. We'll see if I made a noticeable difference. We are at least gonna be boosting really hard. This guy's giving us 205. We're dead. There's no shot. Dude, I suck. What the hell? Why am I so bad at this? Okay, you get the full overdrive every time you die. That's good to know. Holy crap, we made it. I've got 171 freaking gold. First item from containers is free in the pit stop. I wish I knew what that meant. I'm gonna buy all of this. Increase it by 2 is kind of crazy, man. Okay. Please. I'll take it. I'm really looking for an upgrade to this guy, though. boy. I don't really feel like I want to make things harder. So I'll save my money. It looks like you have a certain amount of rerolls, which is why that one item that makes rerolls 5 times more expensive is good. So you can do multiple rerolls, I suppose. I'm going to try for this, but I'm going to die, like for sure. Big bucks, no whammies, don't kill me. Hold on. We're about to run out of fuel. Never mind. Oh, we hit overdrive. Okay. We're starting to get there. It's really scary though, because we have to hit overdrive every freaking time. 0. I see. So the first thing I buy is free. I understand now. What is the most expensive thing here? It's got to be a charm, right? I don't think these charms were actually that expensive, though. Apparently that was the most expensive one, which I don't think I should get because I'm gonna die. I don't need a lucky gate. I'll buy that. I'll buy that just in case. I don't want these things. I definitely need to repair. I have a lot of gold, man. We have another pit stop coming after this. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I thought that was an upgrade from 2 to 25 on this guy. I don't want 25 on boost. I think I just want reckless. I don't want any of this garbo. Give me with the spicy reroll. Coopin'. Or it looked like it added 5. I'm curious how this upgrades though. Does it still add 5? It does. It adds 5 every time. Okay. Can't re-roll again, but that's fine because we have another pit stop. First thing I buy is Wicked Cheap. I think this thing was the most expensive. I also think we're about to go Insano style. I think we might have gotten really gross. Deuces Scorgo. I don't really want to do that. Or, I mean, I have enough money to be buying like literally everything, and then some. So I think you should buy everything. Give me a boost gate specifically. You absolute coward. No thanks. I like what we have. I just want to upgrade it. Use my reroll sad times. Okay, get me out of here. Scary. Big bucks, no whammies. Don't kill me, please. We actually are going crazy. What the hell? Wow. We didn't even take any damage. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's beginning to believe. Most expensive thing. Surely it's you. Keep repairing just in case. Don't want to get cocky. I guess. I kind of feel like I have way too much gold. I think you never really have way too much gold, but kind of doesn't feel like I need that. I don't want to reduce score. Yeah, you want to do the boosty boys. You want to do the multiplier. Multiplier. Yeah, good gold when you get gold. Get more score, I suppose. Sure. We have another one after this. I'm gonna get stupid style with it. I think I shouldn't have done that, but kind of whatever. It remains stupid. He might be an idiot. But, like, we're gonna have so much damn money. Okay. Oh my god. Do I want this? Kinda. I have like a lot of money. Do I want another one? Kinda. 625 is far too expensive. Okay, I've spent all my gold against all odds. We've spent all our gold. I don't know how we managed it, but it's pretty impressive. I don't think we're gonna have even a remotely hard time doing this now. I think we're freaking insane. Yeah, we have gotten busted. Also, we're incredibly wealthy yet again. Give me the boost. Do it. Oh my god, you did? Appreciate that, thank you. 2 pit stops is crazy. That is a significantly higher goal than we just had to get. Probably should have looked at that before doing it, but I think we're probably fine, right? Yeah, we're gross as hell. Dude, what the hell? Wow. Okay, we got real busted. I have 2,500 gold, huh? Don't reduce the scores. That's for cowards. One of you is slower. It's you, my friend. Give me the boosty boy. Coward. $50 on scoring a gate. And I have 6 gates. So, not very good. It's worse than the Loopler. Give me a boosty boy upgrade, please. You absolute coward, how dare you? I don't want to reduce the score. It's for nerds. Alright, we got kind of screwed on this one. Dude, you have been showing me the Lucky Gate an awful lot. And boy oh boy, am I probably able to utilize it effectively, but don't want to. I should have gotten that first. Whoops. I'll do one more reroll here. 3,000 is far too much, though. I should have done that first. He's stupid. He's an idiot. All right, leave. Because you got another pit stop. Don't want that. Big bucks, no whammies. Boosty boy. Coward. Most expensive thing here. Sure. Spicy reroll. Fuel gate, money gate. I should have gotten the coupon. I really got to start looking at this first. Getting luck for, I think, seemingly no reason. Wow, that's a terrible one. I did it again. I'm stupid. He's dumb as hell. Okay. Our score gate has to be, like, juiced, right? Sure. I've done that like 1,000 freaking times. All right, I'm out of money. Here we go. Another 2 pit stops is freaking crazy, man. That's double what we got. I don't think I'm concerned even a little bit, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're kind of disgusting, bro. We're not even losing fuel. Wow. Ah, we won? We're just starting to get really busted. That was fun to watch. I hope so. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. Run complete. Progress to infinity. 25% of the way. Huge. I seem to have gotten just a large amount of EXP. Okay, I got 541 buckaroonies to play with. 50 score when an adjacent upgrade triggers. What does that mean? On a ghost car that lasts for 5 seconds? Why? What is that? Drift upgrades trigger more often? Get access to another card slot and runs? Ah! Can I want this! No! Oh, sad times. A failure gain 10% durability and remove this. I don't know. I kind of went in on the ghost cars a little bit because I think they sounded cool. There's a score per gate on the track. Any score on boost. I don't know, man. Wish I had gotten a card slot. That seems extra busted. New track unlocked. Hot dog. New difficulty unlocked. Silver loop. New car unlocked. Yellow. Okay. We've got 8 minutes. Let me try and see what hot dog is like. Cars are on a per track basis, huh? Okay. Bummerooski on that one. I wanted to see the new car. Hot dog. I wonder, do you think all the tracks have the same 6 gates? This seems like boost is going to be way less effective. On the other hand, what if I boosted anyways? That was a stupid idea, because it does nothing. It does literally nothing. So we know we're going to at least get 10% durability off. Because we have no gates. This is something you should take, like, towards the later half of your run, once you actually have gates. First thing being free is kind of cracked, but it doesn't help us at all right now. I don't know what a ghost car does, but boy oh boy do I want to find out. Interesting. So there's no gates down here. I think that was a bad idea, and you should probably buy like cards whenever you can. But I want to see what ghost car does. Maybe ghost car triggers my other gates. Wow, it's like having 2 cards. And it doesn't have to worry about fuel. It's real good. Probably triggers all my other gates. Okay. What you got? I mean, this is stupid. It really should get pass bonus, but ghost car is just fun. We're all in on the ghost car. Do you think my ghost car could spawn a ghost car? It can't. That makes me concerned that ghost car does not activate gates. Okay, so if ghost car doesn't activate gates, then we want to be getting cards that have to deal with loops, I suppose, rather than gates. That being said, I do think getting gold every time I do anything is, like, the correct thing to do. I'm very poor, I'm noticing. My goodness. Probably should refuel. You gotta get cards, though, man. Because even if you get a card that you don't like, you can sell it. Okay, to be clear, this is a stupid idea. 3 extra seconds on that seems not very helpful. We're gonna die here. $6,400 is a lot, considering I nearly died getting $1,600. It does activate the other gate, so the only one it doesn't activate is the ghost gate. That's good to know. So I wonder, does it boost as well? I don't know if it... Here, let's watch this. It does. Hold on. Watch it again. It does. It absolutely boosts itself. Okay, so it activates our gates and our cars, as long as it's not a ghost gate, because then it would be kind of like an infinite. I think we're going to live through this barely. I'm pretty sure. Getting a decent chunk of gold because of our ghost car. And if we could get more gates, we can get our ghosty boys to go even further to activate all the other gates. We absolutely need to get a fuel gate for sure. I wonder if ghost car activates fuel gate and gives the fuel to me, because that would be real helpful. Okay. No, not again. Not like this. We're like 100 points off. Oh my god, we made it. Thank you, Ghost Car. Love you, dude. Oh my god, you have to. Gate Merchant is so good. You have to boost, though. I have a lot of gold. I have a coupon. I have a lucky wrench. A random card. Oh my god, if we trigger the ghost. You gotta get the gold upgraded. You for sure want the score. You for sure want the multiplier. Got 11 gold left, huh? I should have gotten the gate, to be clear, but cards are more fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get the gold. I seem to be doing something very similar to last time, but this time with ghost cars, which makes it infinitely cooler. 6,400 was what I just had to get, and I've upgraded myself immensely, I think. Look how freaking fast we're going. Holy crap. Do you... Hold on. Does the ghost activate the... I think the ghost activates the bonuses from the gates on my car, not on itself. Which makes me pretty confident that it's going to give me fuel. If I have a fuel gate. Okay, first thing is free. I think you guys are generally the most expensive things. Refuel, we certainly want. I feel like I don't want the Lucky Gate. And I think the Lucky Clover seems to only interact with the Lucky Gate. At least with the items that I have currently. Pass bonus is crazy considering our ghost car, but I'm gonna pass on the pass bonus. Probably buy that. Probably not gonna use it for now, but I should buy it. Get that scale in. More gold, please. More multiplier, please. I only have 5 gold left, Ripperoonie. Okay, send it. I would love a boost right here. Boost gate. Okay, we have started to scale. We were so close. We're so close to making it a 1. Hey, boosty boy. Oh my god. More gold. I will not say no to more gold. We're gonna die if I take this, right? I think so, but we'll try. We're definitely activating overdrive. I'm pretty freaking sure we're dead. Unless we're dead. We're so close though. Wah, wah, wah. That's a Loopler, dude. That was progress, kind of rude. Cool game. Very cool game. I like that the meta progress is unlocking new stuff to mess around with. That's my favorite type of meta progress. I am concerned that there might not be too many different builds that can actually be viable. Because, I don't know, would going for a score-focused build actually work? I feel like you're nerfing yourself by doing that, because then you can't scale quite as hard because you're not getting money by passing through gates. Like, okay, so what I kept trying to say throughout the video is that the faster you get score, the less time you get to spend on a track. And the less time you get to spend on a track, the less ability you have to get gold from, like, gold gates and stuff. So I feel like there's a fine balance between... You want to get as little score as possible without taking much damage. So, like, if you can get every track just barely completed, that's the ideal way to do it. So it's kind of a tricky balance, and I'm wondering if you can succeed by not doing what I did, which is trying to get a buttload of money. Because those scores started scaling pretty fast, and I feel like if you just focused on getting scorecards and, like, score gates, I don't know that you'd be getting there. But I am curious if you guys feel the same way, or if you've played. Let me know if that works for you. The upgrades are very fun. The ghost cars are super cool. I really like the ghost cars. I think that's a fun idea. I hope that there's other cool, fun ideas like that. I like that all of these are just things. Okay, this is an actual upgrade. I see. It says permanent. So I guess there's going to be things that just actually make you stronger rather than unlock things. So, I mean, this is obviously a high priority upgrade because getting 4 cards instead of 3 is obviously huge. It seems like there's just a ton of content in this demo, by the way. It goes up to 25, man. Wow, wow, wee wow. Yeah, neat game. Very relaxing music, very relaxing gameplay loop. It doesn't feel horrible when you lose horribly, which is nice. I'm curious how... Oh. Wasn't this populated earlier? Maybe not. I feel like it was, because I saw some ridiculous score things here. There's going to be quests in the full game. It seemed like you could be upgrading your car in the full game as well. And obviously there's more cars. In gold equal to durability divided by 10 when completing a round. That seems really a lot better than just getting 10% extra durability. So, like, when you finish the first round, you're going to be getting, what, 10 extra gold? It's 200. You automatically succeed on that. Yeah, you're getting 10 extra gold. That seems crazy, man. That seems really strong. And what is this? Required score scales faster. Okay. All previous loops apply. That kind of makes me think that these are not going to just be score increases and are going to add other things. It looks like there's 5 difficulties for each track and 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cars. Okay. Wondering if that's going to be enough replayability. I don't know if there's more planned for the full game. It seems like there's a buttload of tracks planned, though, which is cool. Weekly challenge, daily challenge. Hot dog is the focus. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to call it for today's video. Cool game. Very relaxing, very fun. I'm curious how many different builds actually work. Hopefully there's a ton. Because I feel like this is going to live and die by how replayable it is. But it's definitely good for like a quick run. I think we did, like 5 or 6 runs in the hour that we played this. So like you could pop this in on your lunch break and play a bunch of runs if you wanted to. I don't know if it's Steam Deck compatible, but I definitely would recommend the dev get on that, because any type of bite-sized game like this is going to be great for playing on when you're traveling or when you're on a break or something. I think that is going to be where this one shines the most. And yeah, it's a neat game. Very cool. Check it out. I'll put a link in the description below so you can play the demo for yourself. Let me know if you get any busted builds going. And yeah, while you're there, make sure you wishlist the game, because it helps out devs a lot. It boosts them in the Steam algorithm, so anytime you want to support a game, the best way to do so is with wishlists. Especially for indie devs who are not going to get shown off as much as huge AAA devs, the best way to support them is with wishlists. So make sure to do that. If you'd like to support me, the best way to do that is by watching my videos, as long as you can. So if you're hearing me say this, you've already done that, and I really appreciate that. The second best way to support the channel is with likes and or comments. On a channel of this size, likes and comments help out a ton. It tells the algorithm that the content that you're watching is worth engaging with. So any amount of them is super helpful on small channels, so make sure you do that on channels you want to support. If you'd like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.